Yo everyone, welcome to the stream. Just gonna pop out chat here. There we go. So we're doing another kind of experiment stream tonight. We're gonna see if welcome survivalist. Welcome to the stream. I guess that means we are live, so thank you for that. But we're gonna be doing kind of an experiment stream to see how people feel about stud or studio streams. If it's not very popular, we're gonna switch over to Republic Commando then instead. So I'll give it a few minutes. Hopefully the messages go out. I'm going to... Something I just forgot to do is... Oh, come on. There it is. Need to quickly send out a message to the different Discords that allow it. There and there. Nice. Neat, I just got ranked up somewhere. Alright, cool, I guess. Close that and then open this up. I think you'll like it whenever Nightbot decides to wake up. I think I'm just gonna put chat there. That means I can also see a bunch of other stuff. Actually, I'll just pop it out. That's fine too. You like it? Yeah, I changed what he said like an hour ago, but I couldn't think of any jokes, so there you go. So now anytime someone does exclamation point joke, it just says that. So unless you know of a funny joke, that's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, I accidentally confused a lot of people yesterday. So I was planning on doing this stream yesterday, but then something came up, or I thought something was gonna come up. So I moved the stream to today, but I forgot to change all of my scheduled posts that were going out yesterday to come out today instead. So I confused a bunch of people, I think. I sent out some new messages out today to hopefully fix that, but we'll see. Thanks. So today, depending on how long we're actually going to be using stud.io, we're actually going to be working on the Hailfire Droid mock. As you can see on stream, there's a file for it right here where I've put together the wheels already. We're going to try and add some more detail and get as far as we can. All we need to do left is add the detailing to the wheels. We need to add the torso and the main guns, and then connect everything together. So 3 major things are left, but those are going to have I can't say that word. They're going to have multiple different steps to them. But once we're done, this will be a complement to the Snail Tank Droid mock, so that'll be fun. Give it another minute and then we'll just head into it. We'll do this for probably like half an hour and then see how the stream's going. So for your information, survivalists, since you're still here, I put together another Terraria video that's going to be going out tomorrow. That's going to be announced, that has our big announcement in it. But if you want to announce the thing as well, you can do it as well. There's a command for it now if you want. My stomach is not filling. Isn't that a command? Yeah, the thing is a command now. I made it. But I'm actually going to be back in a few minutes. My stomach's not feeling very well, so I think I need to go use the bathroom. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Survivors, keep everyone who comes in the chat entertained while I come back. My door's closed. Get inside. Everything's fine. Alright, chat. I'm finally back, and I've got a story to tell all y'all, though. Oh, man. You couldn't think of a joke. Yeah. Alright, yep, so I'm back, and I have a story to tell. But let's get into it, I guess. So tonight for Stud.io, we're probably gonna do Stud.io for like half an hour. Actually, it's already been half an hour. Well, we'll work on it for half an hour-ish more. Should I turn on some songs as well? Let me know, because Stud.io doesn't really have any sounds. Oh, why did I touch that part? But yeah, so we're gonna be working on my Hailfire Droid. Music would be nice. Alright, give me 1 second then. Gonna get Nightbot to play us some tunes. Yeah, probably should have had tunes on. I knew Stud.io didn't have any music, but here we go. There we go. But yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with this. You can tell that some of these parts that are translucent are Stud.io's way of telling you that their part is wrong, but it's because these two plates right here don't quite line up because of this Technic assembly thing I've had to do. Doesn't quite line up all the way across, so yeah, I'm finally back. So let's get some work done on this, and then I'll tell you why it took me so long to come back. Yeah, so this is about this is about about 6 to 7 inches tall. So let me also pull up a picture. One of the pictures I have downloaded for the Hailfire Droid, so I know exactly what type of details we still need to add to this area right here. Sorry that the stream is like so all over the place and unorganized. There it is. And there and there. Alright, so I need a side view. Which one of these pictures has the best? This one does. That's not quite the same picture though. Oh, this one should be it though. Nope, that one's not a good one either. Oh man, there's not a lot of good pictures honestly for the Hailfire Droid, because every picture they're different. They're painted differently or whatever. All right, there we go. Then I'll have this split up with chat. So how's your day, Brick Whisper? How you been doing? I need you to do me a solid, Brick Whisper. So we need to add something that comes down right here. So this whole mechanism needs to come down like this. So this little assembly thing I've done in the front and the back here is wrong. What's up, Sam B Productions? Welcome to the stream, my dude. I've technically been streaming since 6 p.m. my time, but I've been gone for pretty much half an hour by accident. Get the chill on stream. Yeah, nice. But I need you to do me a solid, Brick Whisperer. I need you to send me either a time lapse or a small clip. Yeah, I need you either to send me a time lapse or a small clip of an overview of your mock for the contest. And then that's all I'll say about that. But welcome to the stream, Samby. How's your day been? Hopefully it's been good. My day's been alright. I have a story. I now have a story to tell you guys. Now, why I was gone for pretty much half an hour. Like the new one, or like a custom model. Yeah, so I just basically learned that this whole assembly here I have in the front and the back that I have that holds these wheels in place is wrong. I need to change it. That's fine. Let's probably just start working in the detail area, like here in the middle. So on the outside, man, I don't really have a good picture at all for the sides. This might, no, that's the toy. Okay. It was the new one. Is that what I read? Nice. New one's alright. I think it just needs a few modifications to it. That would be fine. Also got 4 commando droids and the rocket battle droid. Nice. Are those the 4 plain commando droids, or are those the commando droid captains? Oh. Well, dang. I think I'm gonna have to completely change up this entire Technic assembly. If I want to try and be as accurate as possible. Because there's actually a few holes, like in here. There should be like a gap and a gap here. Okay, this is probably the best picture that I've got. Oh. Just the plane. Oh. Well, okay, that's fine. Brick Whisper. Just send me whatever clip you want to be used from that video. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe instead. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna work on something else, not the wheels. Yeah, picture montage is fine too. That's why I said time lapse. Yeah, let's work on the torso instead. I don't want to work on the wheels now that I just found out that my assembly for those are all wrong. Also, I need to change the angle of my laptop screen. So I think if that's the case, then I can load up another picture. One that's actually a straight on shot. There we go. So it kind of looks like I need a dish. Ooh, what type of dish? Looks like it should probably just be one of these. So I'm gonna put this over here and then change it as to the origin. So now we are focused on this one part. I need another picture. Probably need that picture too. This picture is really hard to tell with that bottom here. So for you guys to know what I'm doing. So right now I'm trying to work from the bottom up of the torso / head of the Hailfire Droid. So I'm currently trying to work on that part, the under section that has its main gun. I'm trying to figure out what type of parts that area needs. But I don't really have any good pictures of that specific bottom area. I'm gonna take some inspiration from this picture that I have that of someone else's custom Hailfire Droid. Okay, so they just kind of ignored that area. Alright, that's an idea. Clone commando weapons, huh? What's up, Wolfpack Films? Welcome. Right now we're currently working on my Hailfire Droid, and we're trying to... Well, we discovered that I'm going to have to rework these Technic assemblies right here that hold these wheels in. I'm gonna have to completely rework those because I apparently wasn't paying too much attention to source material when I built those, and I just learned on stream that those are wrong. So we're trying to work on the torso from the bottom up, so from where the main gun is to the top. So yeah. Problem is that I'm not really seeing any good pictures to show me what the bottom area looks like. So I'm just going through all of my picture sources, trying to find one. Yeah, I don't really have any pictures that show this, unless this one does. Almost, except that the part I'm looking at is buried under sand, so that's cool, I guess. Have I looked at this picture yet? No. Let's look at this one. This is probably the best picture actually for it. Oh crap, which one of these pictures is the one I wanted? This one, I think. Not everyone has Wii Sports Resort though. That's like that's the second version of Wii Sports. So it looks like it should probably be this, and then like a single 1x1 stud. The fact that everything's in white is just the default color that Studio puts everything in. But this is not the picture I wanted. This is the picture I wanted. Well, for me, it's only about 7 p.m. So yeah, so then we'd want that, and then I believe this actually needs to be one that has a hole in it. Aha, there we go. Why is it being like that? Interesting. Need that, and then we need a rod. Gotta try and remember what it's called. Is it blade? What the heck? Nightbot, why are you playing this? Alright, that's another song that needs to be removed. Interesting. Ah, it's called a bar. That's right. So then we'll do this. Actually, That's the 4 length. Let's try and find the 3 length. Or we could use this. That's a possibility as well, but I think the 3 bar is probably the best one to use. Yeah, I got rid of it though. It's fine. And then I think I'm taking heavy inspiration right now from this other person's custom build, just so I can get my inspiration going, because I haven't worked on my Hailfire Droid in a month now. So I'm trying to pick up where I left, and I'm one of those people that has a lot of motivation for a project for a very short amount of time, which I'm trying to fix for the YouTube channel, but I don't do too hot on it. Let me get a few more parts and then I'll share the story as to why I was gone for so long. So we need the specific Technic part. At least I feel like we need the specific Technic part to get this to go pretty well. Alright, survivalists, thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully you can make it back, because right now you're my only mod in chat. But we don't have too many people in chat, so I can handle it and manage it. What kind of projects are the rest of you guys in chat working on right now? Oh, if I knew the specific name of this part, I could find it easier, but since I don't, I just have to type in Technic, which pulls up every Technic thing. Ooh, this might be a good choice for something in the future. But this would be the better choice, but it's not actually the one I need. The one I need is this one, I think. Either this one or the other Technic part that's similar to it, like maybe even this. Or this. Or heck, even... Oh, where is it? There's the one... There it is. Or that. That's the one that this build I'm taking heavy inspiration uses, but we could technically use these other ones if we wanted to. Nice, what's in your 2 Bricklink orders? I recently just bought some more stuff from ClonePlays Customs to... I guess technically I would say it's an upgrade to my P1 or Phase 1 Commander Cody. So I bought a Commander Cody helmet. I bought some detailed sun visors that the website says are meant for P2 helmets, for Phase 2 helmets, but I hope it works on the Phase 1 helmets, because the ClonePlays Customs detailed visor is actually the specific one that Commander Cody uses, but he only uses it. He uses this specific version in orange for his P1 helmet, so I hope it works. Then I bought there was something else I bought in that order as well. I don't quite remember. It was either a blaster or it was another accessory, but I don't remember. I think we're gonna try using this. So we're gonna need that, and we're gonna need a Technic pin. And by Technic pin, I mean one of these. Why? I don't know why I just put it at the angles, but whatever. Then that means we can do this. And now we can take some more inspiration from this. So I need Technic plate? Oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Pretty close though. Let's just search up Technic and scroll through until we find it. Oh, found it. Oh. Okay, I can kind of see why this guy, or whoever made this, did it the way he did. If I just do that, that's gonna just spin. That's not what we want. We don't want it to spin. So how did he, or the creator of this other one, get around that? Most likely, I don't want to say most likely. I'm not actually sure. However, it might be a case of this. So let's remove this. We're gonna put this one on instead, actually. Which means we gotta get this out of the way. And this one out of the way. Slip it all the way to the bottom. So like there. Put this one on. And then put this on. Then we do that, then we do this. So that's pretty close. However, there needs to be a plate that goes right here, and that's the thing I don't quite understand. Because now that does not connect. This is technically... that would technically not work. So let me just get rid of all this other stuff that's in the way. Maybe it's this. Okay, creepy music for some reason. But yeah, if you don't mind me asking, Brick Whisper, what are in your Bricklink? What have you recently just bought from Bricklink? This pin. Only problem with this one is it still runs into the same problem where there's this extra little bit here in the front. I'm very curious how this other creator managed to do that. Guess there's a chance I'm using a different Technic part than this creator that I'm looking at did. How does this one work? I think we tried this one already. Try it again, I guess. Oh, hello? I'll probably need a pin just to make it so it stops freaking out. Okay, we've gotten closer. Some minifigs for Mustafar. Alright, so a Mustafar order. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely closer to what we want. But how is that specific plate attached? Is my next question. I wonder if there's another... like, technically I could use this other Technic pin thing that's like this one but has the circle instead of the T or the X, but that would still have the same problem. Let me actually grab the plate that I'm talking about. So if I pull up, yeah, that's probably the best plate. Oh, no problems, Nolark. Welcome to the stream. You're now taking over for Survivalist because you had to head out. But for you, Nolark, if you want to learn what all the commands are for Nightbox, I just added some new ones today. Do !! commands, and you'll be able to see all the custom commands and stuff like that. So that way you can have some stuff running as well. Here we go. With groove, I think we want the one without groove. There's one of these that's like a harder to get part, and there's one that's not. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I think it's this one though. Yeah, so that doesn't go in. It does now. How do we get that to translate into connecting? Let's probably just remove that for a second. Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. I think it actually is this. How many watch hours do I have? Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at that in a little bit. The channel, the other milestone, I guess, is the channel is up to 103 subscribers, so that's pretty nice. Someone, I know none of you have asked, but someone, or actually maybe one of you asked, but someone in a previous stream, I think, asked when I might have a Patreon or something like that. Honestly, I was going to save that kind of stuff until we either hit 1,000 subscribers on ClonePlays or like 900. Just because I don't feel... This might sound really weird, but I don't feel like this channel deserves Patreon yet. And also, Patreon, in order for that to be successful, means I have to do things. At this moment, it would mean I'd be doing extra things. So, I have a few ideas for what Patreon could be in the future, but definitely not anytime soon. Unless the channel just starts exploding, I'm gonna reach the goal of like 1,000 or something. Where's that part? Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta scroll down kind of a little bit. It is... Did I pass it? I think I passed it. It should be like right here, isn't it? No? Yeah, is it? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I did pass it. Just must fit. Nice. That sounds like a good hearty day. I probably could have worked a little bit harder today, but I didn't. So I think the way that this other builder got around using the parts that the person did is they just have it stick out farther than normal, or farther than how I was having it. So then they just then they probably just had a Technic thing right here. So then Technic pin needed for that is most likely this one, I think. Again, trying to pick one because there's one that has ridges, I guess is what it's called, and one that doesn't. And then they just did that. So I mean, like, technically it can still spin around and stuff, but if you have a Technic pin that's strong enough, it shouldn't. It's not my favorite connection because I have a good feeling that will spin, but it works. Alright, time to actually stop pulling inspiration from this one other builder and actually pull up a picture of the vehicle itself. I think this one's yeah, this one's definitely the best. Because this picture I have is straight from the movie. straight from Attack of the Clones, so I can actually zoom in and look on it. You're completely done with your business class, or do you mean you're completely done with your semester now? No arc. So it kind of looks like, and this is similar to the Lego Builders picture I was just looking at, but basically it's like this. But now I'm going to change it up and actually use one of these bigger rounded plates. It's from the actual, I guess, render? Kind of looks like it's this. There's not a 3, is there a 3x3 plate? Round plate? Nope. That's one part, that's one plate Lego still hasn't made. Alright. So then it kind of looks like it's this. Which kind of makes sense. Oh, so Nolark, since you just got here, so here are the wheels I've made so far for the Hailfire Droid. But everything you see here in white, I now have to redo because I built those not looking at pictures, and turns out they are completely wrong. So I'm gonna have to rebuild those, which is fine. I mainly built these just so I could get these wheels in real life, because I made these wheels in real life first before putting them in the program, and found out that these wheels are highly, they like to roll on their own unless you have stuff attached to them. So yeah. But alright, it's been half an hour, so I'll leave it up to you, chat. Should we continue building the Hailfire Droid, or should we switch to Republic Commando? Well, at least you're already a semester done. For me, I'm on the reverse end. I'm just starting my semester of college. So things have been a little tight. You might have noticed if you checked out my YouTube channel, I think either yesterday or the day before, I have updated the channel art. And it had a upload schedule and a live streaming schedule, but I changed it today and I removed the upload schedule because I realized early today that I was not going to be able to maintain that upload schedule. So videos, actual YouTube videos are going to just come out whenever they come out, but the live streams I should be able to maintain a schedule for. Either works for you. Alright, how about the rest of you, chat? What do you feel? Should we continue working on? Should we continue working on the Hailfire Droid, or should we switch over to some Republic Commando? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Like, so you'll probably like this, Nolark. You don't really care what I do. Does that mean you'll just watch whatever I do, Brick Whisperer? Is that what that means? Thanks. That means a lot. Because if I understand you right, that means you're here just for me and not for what I'm actually doing, which is nice. Yeah, but no, like, you'll probably like this. So I've started working on my second actual Fire Squad stop motion. Like this, it's not a direct sequel to the last one, but it's like after the events of the first one. One sequence I have is 400 pictures long, or has 400 pictures involved in it, and then I have another sequence that has about 200, another sequence that has 180, I want to say, and then there's supposed to be another sequence, but I don't have the right setup to do that last sequence, so I might have to wait to put that last sequence in the next stop motion. So we'll have to see. Well, that's 2 votes for whatever, so I'm actually going to continue with Hailfire Droid. I was actually planning on switching, but I'm actually starting to get into the groove, so let's do this. So, as I do this, I'll start sharing that story. So basically what happened is at the beginning of the stream, my stomach wasn't feeling very well. So I went to the bathroom and I closed my bedroom door, which is currently where I'm streaming. Closed the bedroom door and then went to the bathroom, sat down, and then had the thought and had the realization that I accidentally just locked my bedroom door with my key that opens the bedroom door inside of it. So I locked myself out of my bedroom with my phone in here too, so I had no way of contacting anyone. Luckily, one of my roommates is still in the room, or in his room with his door open, so I walked up there and asked him for his key. Apparently, the way the keys are set up is all the roommate keys can open up the front door, but only the individual key can open up the one person's room. So my key can only open up my room. So I went down to the front desk, asked them for a spare key. They don't have a spare key apparently. So then we had to get our RA, or the person in charge of all of us in our dorm room, to bring a master key. And luckily she did. She had a master key and it actually worked, so that was nice. Now that my rambling's over, this part is definitely going to be used. Forget the specific name of it, but it's a 1x2 brick. 1,662 pictures? Dang. I've never made a stop motion that's that many pictures, I don't think. I haven't totaled up my stop motion in production right now. All I know are the individual segment lengths. Roughly. Oh, come on, where's the part I'm looking for? Did I pass it? No, I don't think so. Did I? Wait. No. Which stop motion was that? No, Lark. Oh, nope, oh wait, yeah, I did pass it. Yep, so we're definitely gonna use this. But it now looks like, so that's that part, that's that part. Oh, for part 4? Okay, so like your most recent stop motion for that series? Because you haven't finished 4.5 yet, right? That one's still in production. Let me actually change these colors just so that all of y'all can have a better understanding and I can have a better understanding of what I'm looking at. And so then this, I believe, is like, it's supposed to be like a dirty brown, but we're just gonna make it brown. This I'm gonna make black. This part, I don't know if it's ever been in brown. Nope. Neither have these apparently. So these I'm gonna have to make gray. Because I know this has been in gray. Correct. Nice. And then this can be in brown. This is gonna be in brown. And since this is on the inside, that doesn't matter what color that is. Interesting. So now it's gotta come out like again. Oh, so maybe now this is when I can use this. You gotta be careful with your spaces, or sometimes it doesn't work. I think now I'm able to use this. For some reason, what? Oh, don't tell me it doesn't work because of the rod. Oh, it doesn't work because of the rod. And that's the smallest rod that I can get. Okay. Wait, what the heck is this? Have any of y'all seen a piece like this? Oh, it's a heart. Never mind. I've seen that before. For some reason it looked different. Oh, wait. We can use this? Almost. Could almost use it. Oh, well, welcome, Max. Man, it must be like way early in the morning for you, isn't it? To catch you up on speed, Max, we're working on my Hailfire Droid, which is minifigure scale. However, this is actually smaller than most people make theirs, because from my research, it turns out the number that is in both Legends and Canon for the Hailfire Droid is wrong according to my research. I could be wrong, but I spent like a week doing research on it, so yeah. But I could be wrong. So this is a little bit, these wheels are a little bit smaller than a lot of people make theirs, but it's fine. Yeah, right now we're just working on the head torso area because I learned all of these parts right here that are in white are wrong. I'm gonna have to redesign that. So we're working on the torso, and as you can tell, we're working on the gun, and it's actually looking pretty nice, pretty close to what it should be for what you can achieve with Lego. But yeah. Oh, really? Gross. I think I might have to just compromise and do this. And just turn that to gray. Because the thing is, I don't want this to be too big, like too tall, or it's going to be unproportionate to the rest of this. But then this definitely is going to be there, and it's going to be brown. Fury Aim and Friends. Man, that's like the same time that I woke up. What was it? Was it this Tuesday or last Tuesday? There was a day either this week or last week I woke up at like 2:30 as well. And this time until when I had to start getting going, I worked on my stop motion I'm currently on. Most of the pictures I took for my stop motion in production I took between 2:30 and 6:30 in the morning. Only a few pictures so far I took afterwards to fill in a few scenes that I didn't think about adding until later. Those ones I took later in the day. But yeah. That's true. It's anything, well, anything that looks good is better than no channel art. I'll say that. Wait, that part's never been in brown before? Oh no. Dang it, I thought it had been. Or it's never been in reddish brown. Has it been in brown before? Nope, it's never been in brown either. Okay. Has it been in dark brown before? It's been in dark brown before. Okay. Guess I'll have to use dark brown. It's not really close up. Gotcha. I'm trying to figure out, should I have this actually pop off by like a stud? I'm trying to get it so this intersection is all closed, but we also got to include this. It's such a weird shape. Oh well, I'll skip that part for a second. Next part we got to work on is actually the part that allows us to include this. Because this area up here gets a little bit bigger, as far as I can tell. Which then means we need something in the back here. What software am I using? So this is called, it's either called stud.io or Studio, depending on how you say it. It's basically Bricklink's answer to Lego Digital Designer being not supported by Lego anymore. So whatever models you make in here, you can then upload to Bricklink and buy all the parts so you can make your model. You can also make instructions using this button right here. And you can also make really cool renders of your mocks in here as well. So if you want some really cool looking pictures, you do that as well. I like how that's your reason for wanting to finish your semester, Nolark. It's just so you can play ODST. It's amazing. So I think what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, I know what I can do. I think. I believe it's 2x2 brick round. Will that get me what I want? Yes, it will. But I gotta make sure which one it is. Stud notch. They're called macaroni? Oh, why have I not heard of this name before? I think it's this one I want. and then one there, one here. I don't know why I said here like that. Then that at least gives me the opportunity to put these up here. Which, they kind of defeat the purpose of the whole rounded shape, but they kind of work. They kind of work. Now we got to figure out how to fill this gap with also including some sort of mechanism that includes some, it's not shielding, but some armor plates that come out right here and right here. Because this is basically the base for the head, is what I'm kind of going for right here. Which means we'll probably want to make that and this gray. Oh, I'm not pressing the right button to highlight multiple things. And then this, and this will look like they need to actually be dark gray. Wow, that sounds like a true gamer, Nolak. True gamer right there, I guess. Oh, you beat Halo 2 already? Nice. I don't know if you know him yet, Nolak, but there's a Halo modder named Rejected Shotgun, who today, his latest video today, he just showed a mod for Halo 3 on PC that changes all of the HUD to look more like Halo Infinite. It looked pretty nice. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole mod right there, is it just changes the HUD. But he's got lots of other mods, which is awesome. And he showcases some other people's mods too. Another awesome person who showcases Halo mods is, I'd have to look him up. But there's someone else I'm subscribed to, so I guess if you want to sift through all my subscriptions, you can find him. It's got a light blue and orange dragon for his profile pic. He does some really cool mods. I believe his channel is called Stevian. Nice, I appreciate that, Max. Chat, for those of you who like building stuff, any ideas of how I can have this area closed? I also need to fill it in before I forget. Let me actually just fill it in with something. Yeah, let's just fill it in with this, that's fine. Some structural support. It could honestly be any color at this point, but I'll make it dark gray just cause. Yeah, that's basically what he said. That's basically what I keep wanting to say Rejected Shotgun said. Is like his mod could have been a lot better, but the tools are like you said, basically babies. So that's not all there yet. Oh, that's why this part's not actually put down all the way. Dang it. There we go. Now it sits all the way down. So right there? Yep. Really? The first mod was to replace the main menu with Tim Allen? Why Tim Allen? Like, I like Tim Allen too, but like, why? It'll be interesting how to get that to work. Are there any hinge? Is that what I want? Okay, not that configuration at least. Who knows, it just happens to be the first mod. Alright, that makes sense. Or is it clip? Probably want clip. Yeah. This might have been a bad droid to do, honestly, just because every picture I've seen of the Hailfire Droid on the internet, they never have like, I haven't seen a cross section. If anyone knows of a cross section picture, that'd be awesome. But there's never just like the torso / head area by itself. It's always connected to the wheels, or it's destroyed, and so it's just in a billion pieces, which doesn't help either. Okay, obviously not that one. Let's try this one, I guess. I did just have a thought, actually. I have to see if it actually works. But basically the thought is to replace that inner structural part with that, and then move this from being there to either, actually I still probably want that part, to either, I don't know why it's doing that, but either using that or using one of these. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Then we could use one of these right there and right there. That kind of hides it. Do I plan on doing P2 co-op? I haven't thought about it. Maybe. Oh, and then we can't do that, so then we just have to do this again. And then could use actual 1x1 plates. Square plates, I mean. And then those are gonna be dark gray. I haven't thought about it. No, Lark. I don't know anyone that I could reach out to who has Portal to do it with me, so if you know someone who'd be down to do it, that'd be fine. I was just gonna do the campaigns though. You play Portal 2? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I mean, once I'm done with the campaigns for Portal 1 and 2, we could do that if you want. Hey, what's up, Brick Bulbasaur? I was hoping you'd make it to this stream. I have a request for you. I'm gonna make this black, just so that isn't there. Alright, I don't know when that's gonna be though. Because that might also conflict with our little RC group as well. Well, I guess there's already conflict because SW doesn't even have a computer he can play the game on, so yeah. I'll let you know. Speaking of streams, so after Republic Commando, I'm gonna actually split the streams. So one stream is gonna be either Terraria or Minecraft, and the other stream is gonna be whatever game we're playing. So it's gonna be, I haven't decided, but maybe like Wednesday streams are Terraria / Minecraft, depending on which one I'm filling. On starting first, I think we're gonna start with Terraria first though, and then the other stream for the week is gonna be Portal, because that's the other one we've decided on doing. But that's after we're done with RC, which we were gonna play today, but I'm honestly super getting into this, so. Welcome Saving Breaks and Shock Trooper for you two who just showed up, and for Brick Bulbasaur. Right now we're working on my Hailfire Droid mock, that's minifigure scale, and we're working on the body / torso area. So far we've gotten this much done. I'm trying to make the armor plates that come off just below the actual head area. So yeah. Oh, you're gonna head off soon? Alright, so Brick Bulbasaur, before you go, I messaged you on your discussions page on your YouTube. I need you to either send me a slideshow or a clip of your video for your mock on my email, to my email, as soon as you can. Same goes for you, Brick Whisper, if you're still here. I need, if you can, I need those as soon as possible. Alright, let's keep going. So these plates. So this was like an experiment stream. I was gonna see how popular if people would be willing to watch this. And so far you guys have seemed to enjoy it, so I'm gonna stick with it. Plus I'm getting back into the groove of actually working on this. Like I might actually start working on this again tomorrow on my own. Alright. Well, don't be lazy, Brickable. I'm counting on you. So the way that I want these to hinge is probably then just gonna be let me just type in hinge. Yes. When this is to my standard, I'll be making instructions for it. It's a secret, Shock Trooper. I can't tell you. It's a secret. It's a secret until they can send me their clips, and then I can put the video together. Plate hinge, does that work? Okay, that kind of worked. Nope, it didn't work at all. Oh, I like this song. Hopefully it doesn't make it so this video gets demonetized though. I don't think it will though. Right now I'm trying to find the other, I guess the other counterpart to that clip. Which I probably should have been typing clip, not hinge, which is my saying. Oh, we should probably use this. Come on, clip on. This is a problem I have with stud.io. It doesn't always clip stuff when you want. It never connects things when you want them to sometimes. I don't know why. It just like, for some reason, it doesn't always want to. On the new buildable Baby Yoda, it definitely looks a lot better than that buildable Yoda they gave us a few years ago. The eyes have definitely been fixed, which is nice. I think this has only come in gray, I want to say. Do I have any other problems I should check? Nope, okay. No other problems yet. Alright, so then these, we're gonna hinge. Let's go with 20. 20 looks like a good number. And then we don't want tooth. It looks like a gremlin. Well, Yoda kind of looks like a gremlin too, so it's alright. What part am I thinking of trying to use? Haha, yeah. I don't know. I haven't used Lego Digital Designer in years now. My biggest hiccup with Lego Digital Designers, Lego doesn't officially sponsor it, I guess, anymore. Like you can't make, I think you can still make instructions in it, but you can't just straight up upload your mock that you made in there and buy Lego parts from it. That's why I use stud.io, because you can upload your file to Bricklink and it'll automatically get, well, if you do it a certain way, it'll automatically get all your stuff going, so you can buy all your parts for your mock, and then you can use your own instructions that you made for it and go. So I would recommend using stud.io or Studio. If you go to bricklink.com, there's a link somewhere on their homepage for it, I think. You can find it. Or if you just literally type in stud.io, you'll find it. Welcome, Eric. Welcome to the stream, my dude. You can probably tell from what we've been talking about, but we're currently working on the Hailfire Droid. And I'm getting kind of distracted with a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to figure out which type of plate I want to use to make the armor things. I'm gonna look. Did this other designer do it? No. This picture I have of another person's custom build does not include these, so I'm gonna do this all on my own. Yeah, man, definitely do that. definitely get stud.io if you're gonna build Lego. Because once you understand this website, you can go through it pretty quickly. I haven't used it in like a month now, so I kind of forgot some of the names you gotta know. But once you know the names of certain parts, like hinge gives you these type of parts, like the hinges for like walkers, whereas clip will give you the small hinge part. So yeah. What the heck, Eric? What the heck, man? So I'm just gonna type in plate and then scroll through here. I think it's like something like this, but a combination of another part as well. There was a smaller version of this part right here that was only either like a 1x3 or 1x4 at most. That'd probably be what I want, actually. This I'm gonna want either that or this one. I'm gonna need in a little bit when we start working on the face. What? Eric, you're not making any sense, my dude. Well, 1 times 3, yeah, 1 times 3 is 3, plus 1 is 4. Feels so cool. Well, I guess we're not technically on the other. We're technically not on the opposite corners of the world. With me being in the United States and you in France, I would have to be in like the ocean, or you would have to be in like never mind. I think we'd both end up having to be in the ocean either way. Does anyone? No, I don't use that. The only time I've seen people use that is when they're doing those stupid videos on it or whatever, when they're trying to get people to do dumb stuff. Welcome to the stream, Commander, rather. How's your day been, dude? We're currently working on the Hailfire Droid, so those are the wheels. All this in white is gonna get redesigned because it's wrong. And we're currently working on the torso / head area. We're almost to the point of actually working on the head area with the missile racks. But we're working on these side plating. Alright, that's cool, Brick Whisper. See you later, my dude. Just remember to give me the thing, please. Have a great rest of your day, though. Thanks for being here for so long. Oh, these plates are starting to get too big. Oh, wait. Oh, yes! This might be what I want. Something like this. I'll keep that off to the side for a second. It's not quite what I want. What is this? That's not what I want either, but I've never seen this part before. That's fine. Hey, what's up, Coconut? Welcome to the experiment stream. As you can tell, we're not playing Republic Commando. We're actually working in stud.io on my Hailfire Droid. These are the wheels. Each wheel takes, was it 32? 32 of these number 3 elbow joints right here. So each wheel I think actually takes 64 because each half of a wheel takes 32. And then all this you see here in white is going to get redone because it's wrong. And then we're working on the head / torso area. I'm just trying to find the right plate to make these little side, like basically side guards for the under torso, like the torso area. And then we're going to work on the head. Your battle packs are coming in Tuesday or today or tomorrow. Nice. I still only have the 2. What the heck is this song? Hold on. Yeah, never mind. We're skipping that one. But yeah, I saw my 2 501st battle packs. I tried finding some more on when? Oh, today's Wednesday. Monday. But the Walmart I ended up going to didn't have any of the new sets, so that was obviously a bust. Yeah. In my real life prototyping, I have 1 full wheel done and about 1 1/4 of the other wheel done, so. Oh my goodness, Eric, stop with your random math stuff, dude. No one understands. Ooh, I've never seen these plates before. They're very pointy, as it says. They're not quite what I want, though. Now the plates are getting too big, so I gotta go to the next section. Oh, heck no, I'm not doing that, Max. There's way too many parts. I know the general names for parts. I know the general names of the categories of parts. Like, these are all hinges. But I can't tell you their specific names. Except for, like, this is a 1x... It says 1x4, but I would consider this a 1x2. To call it math would be inaccurate, yeah. Oh, we're out of... I think we're out of all the real plates. Okay, so I gotta have to... Maybe I want slope. What? 2 + 7 does not equal yeet. Okay. Oh, why is this struggling to load the pictures? No. There it goes. What's 9 + 10? 21. Oh, so you know what this is, Coconut? Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of the songs that Nightbot is playing. It's very relaxing. I like it, but it's like not my first choice. What? I need this combination of like a plate/slope part. I'm not seeing anything that kind of resembles what I want. I'm gonna have to compromise, but I don't want to. Is there a 1x4 slope? I don't think so. I don't even see the 1x3 slope. What the heck? Basically what I'm looking for is something like this, but hecka small compared to this size. But I don't see one. There is a 1x4 slope? Why do I not see it then? Oh, there it is. It helps if you search it specifically. Like, it kind of gives the vibe. What about this? Nope, come on. That, but then angled. Angled inward with like, nope, no. We run into a problem. Okay, if I just pick it up and drag it, that works, I guess. But I want to angle it, please. Kinda. You don't know any of the names of the Lego parts? I would say the 3 basic categories are bricks, plates, and slopes. Slopes are anything that have an angle, like a slope to them. Plates are all these flat parts. And bricks are the full sized. How to build and tiles, yes. They're like tiles are like the 4th basic category, but if you really had to, plates and tiles could go into the same container if you're doing a sort. Yeah, it takes time, Clone Commander. It takes time. Define the basic freaking laws of physics. Oh, that makes my day, Nolak. That's so funny. I love that. Is there a 1x3 slope that's that size? Slope. Nope. Dang it. You know what a torso is? Nice. Speaking of... We didn't speak of it. Speaking of coconut and Utapau, I recently just bought some Clone Army custom subs for a Phase 1 Commander Cody. So I'm going to do some more comparison. I'm going to do this real quick. So I have a video coming out tomorrow that's like... It's going to be the last tips and tricks episode I do for Terraria and for a little bit. But there's a special announcement where if you want... I'm officially actually advertising my Discord server. So if you guys want to come hang out with me outside of live streams and stuff, you can come do that. There's a section on there for the army building project. So if you guys have any tips or suggestions on what to do for that to help me out with it, greatly appreciated. There's also a section on there for different contests that I'll be running on there that are just like, just to see who, just to basically do a different type of self-promotion kind of stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I know. You said you got that second one. I haven't seen what it looks like yet though, so you'll have to show us, Coconut. Man, I need like a combination. I need a combination of this plate with this slope. That's all I need. But I don't think that exists, so. No, just don't be typing in all caps, Clone Commander. I'm also the one who summoned Nightbot because I wanted to put that in there. Alright, so we're gonna go with... Oh, wait, I think I know how I can get around using this. I need to find... Is it 3x3 plate? Yes. See, this is why I like stuff like this. Like, the inspiration. Oh, it looks way too big. Yeah, that's way too big. Never mind. We were close, though. It was kind of a good idea. I think this will look okay if it's not too big. If it's too big, we're just gonna remove this extra detail. I'm obviously gonna put in some oh, come on, there you go. Add something right here so it's actually flush, but whatever. I'll never write in all caps. You joined the Discord? Nice. Welcome to the Discord, Eric. Just call me Clone, Maxine. Or Max. Dang it, I messed up. Just call me Clone. I haven't given out my real name, and I don't want to. So just call me Clone. I think this does the job okay for now. I think we've spent a little too much time on that. So let's move up to the upper section, which I'm going to do by changing the origin so we move up. Commander Maladu. Okay. Okay, Clone Commander. So then what we probably want to do for this... Oh shoot, I just forgot a big aspect that we need to include. Yeah, I just forgot a big aspect. We gotta make a way for this torso area to connect to the wheels. Dang it. We might have to scrap these anyway because of that, unless we move this out one. Middle name? What? Why are y'all talking about names now? Chambers State Park. Nice. Good reference, Coconut. Now, are you... Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. I guess also speaking of you, Coconut, I recently finally got to editing the podcast with you and me in it. Still have no idea when they're gonna be done, because I was gonna work on some of them. I was gonna work on that one today, but I didn't. Hopefully I'll have time tomorrow. And I guess the other unfortunate thing is yours and I's is actually the most difficult to edit, just because of all the technical difficulties we have going on, had going on during it. So, but yes, as soon as I can get that one done editing, there should be actually the trailer video for the podcast should be able to be done as well. So yeah. No, everyone just calls you Clone Commander. I've never seen anyone call you CCS. Alright, need to take the top off. And that means we can actually just delete these. That might actually work right there. Whoa, look who's here, Trandoshan Bricks. Just the third person I was waiting to see come into the stream. I think you saw my message, but Trandoshan, I need you to send me either a slideshow or a clip of your video of your mock. And that's as much as I'll say. Everyone calls me, oh no, he's here. That's funny. This might be good enough unless I want it centered. Let me remove these for a second. Now I gotta come up with how... Well, I mean, like, what do you mean by artiste, Max? Because depending on what you mean by artist will determine my answer. Nice. Good job, Nolark. You mean this? Does this look confusing with all these parts just strewn about everywhere? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, Trandoshan, either some photos of it or like a clip from your video. Either one will work, but I need it as soon as possible. Wait, a clone designing a CIS vehicle? I will design some Republic vehicles soon. Well, no, I'm not gonna say soon. I will eventually. How do I want these to work though? Probably like these. Bar. Maybe with this one. Oh. Probably not the V-Wing. I saw the design, the David Buckles, I think that's how you say his last name. One of the guys that works with Brick Vault a lot has recently made a V-Wing, so I'm not going to. Most popular French singer where I live? Oh, alright. I don't know. I don't know any French singers, Max. Sorry, dude. My email's on my YouTube about page, Trandoshan. .5? What? Oh. Oh, that's that short one. Never mind. I don't want that short one. There we go. Yeah, this might actually work. A combination of these, I think. Now we just gotta figure out how to get them connected. And they have to be at an angle, so it's even more complicated. Because they need to be at a roughly 45-degree angle from the body to the legs. Oh yeah, I didn't say. Yes, we are, Trandoshan. Everything you see over here that's in white, I'm gonna have to redesign because it's all wrong. But these are the wheels. They're like, they're 6 inches tall. So it's getting close to being almost 2 hours that I've been streaming for. However, I was actually gone for half an hour at the beginning of the stream, so I'm going to stream for another half hour if that's alright with you guys. How are we going to get this to be at an angle? Because about right here is when the head needs... Well, actually... Wait, how do I have this designed? Oh, now I've just gotten myself all confused. Okay, I've unconfused myself. I think what I need... Okay, so that goes there. Okay, yes, I've unconfused myself, but I was very confused for a second. So, right here, we have about a brick's worth of height to work with, and within that brick's worth of space, or height, is where we need to have all of these connections for these rods. Oh boy. Yes, Trandoshan. They will be on my Rebrickable page along with my Snail Tank Droid. All of these mocks I'm building that are minifigure scale, I'll try to be on there. Something else I wanted to try and do is start making little diorama sets for different stop motion scenes. I'm gonna start making some of those as well when I get inspiration for them. That way, you and I can have super detailed dioramas in the background, and then you can go about your stop motion and just have your stop motions look ever so better because you have a diorama in the background. Well, I hope you have space. So these wheels are 6 inches tall, and wide, obviously, because it's a circle. As far as width is concerned, I'm not sure yet. Well, hopefully you have enough space for that then. Oh no. Official Lego designers are way better at this than I am. I would probably say no. Just because then I'd have to do all the stuff that Lego does, and I'm not happy with a lot of their newer sets, so yeah. You'll most likely, but speaking of that, Eric, how's your progress on the Snail Tank mock going? Have you run into any complications with that? I kind of have an idea of how we can do it. I'm just not super happy about it. Alright, thanks, Transdotion. Does that mean you're heading off? If not, awesome. If so, have a great rest of your night, my dude. I never realized what your voice sounded like until I watched your video. And then, yeah. You have a really cool voice. You're still sorting bricks and waiting for it? Okay. Alright, see you, Trandoshan. Have a great rest of your day, man. Chat, any ideas of how to connect these rods? I'm open to suggestions. I'm also open to suggestions for other parts. I might end up having this to combine, because in universe there's 3 like rods that connect the torso to the wheel for both wheels, but it's a very tight area, because the Lego you have your defined shapes, so it might not be possible. So I might have to compromise and just make it one massive rod connection, I guess. Are there any other types of rods? Or bars, rather? I guess there's these ones. If I need to. I don't think so. I think these are the right shape, so these are the same size. This one's a 4. Might need a 3, but I don't think so. There's an 8. Oh, the 8's the Flickfire, or the not Flickfire. They're the new missiles. There is an 8, but it's this one. There's 12s as well. There's a 16 one. Holy crap! Oh, it's that. Okay. Yeah, I know that. Like, this is an option, maybe for connecting to the wheel, but the problem is we only have about a brick's height of space to work with. No, I just had an idea, but I just realized that wouldn't work either. Let me zoom out on this picture, see if I can get a better look at it. How did this Lego designer do it? They just did this. They just did a chunky connection rather than the 3 split. All right. Oh, here's a better picture, possibly. It might be worth me skipping that part for a second. So we're gonna need, just so we can figure out the rest of it, that might actually lend itself to figuring out how we want the rest to go. So we do that and then put this on top, which it's like, right? Don't go under, go over. There we go. Like there. Kind of works. It's a little bit off now, though. I guess that's fine, actually. We should probably have... Actually, technically. Should probably have something like this in the middle as well. Just so it gets more of the, oh, I don't know what to call it. The oval shape. So maybe instead of putting it up there, we'll keep it down here. Slide it over here and then change your focus to over here. So as far as I'm aware, there's, I think, about a brick's height worth of stuff we can put about starting here and here and wrapping all the way around. I need to look at another picture of what the back of this guy looks like. Aha. So actually in the back of the torso, it actually slopes up, which might actually give us more space to work with, which is nice. But then, yeah, this whole back area is covered, so we could get away with using these again, just not in that same configuration, more like this. I don't think, have these been in brown? They have. Okay. So these will most likely need to be in brown. Who all do we still have in chat? Is everyone gone, or? Anyone have anything you want to share? Any of you guys working on some cool stuff? I know, Coconut, if you're still here, you're working on Utapau. How's that been going for you this week? Misa, nice. That's right, you're doing the Halo stuff. So something like that, and then we actually need... Huh. How am I gonna do that? I think I know how. We need to include kind of what look like teeth. Oh, I deleted them by accident. Oh, concert stage? I think I missed that. Yeah, I must have missed that, Max. Is that when you were asking me about using your struggles with using Lego Digital Designer? Thanks, Nolark. Thanks. Technically, there already are 2 zeros in front of the 103. There's an infinite amount of zeros in front of the 103. Let me get those, are those in the plate section? I believe so. We need to get those plates that look like teeth. There's these ones too. Where is it? Did I scroll past it? Oh, I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning. I shouldn't be that tired already. Oh, it's actually a 1x1. My bad. Yep, there it is. Somehow we got to figure out how to connect this probably to this. So actually, this might actually come in handy. There's just a really big gap in the middle, and I'm not a big fan of that. It's supposed to be a couple. I knew what you meant, Max. I knew what you meant. Noel and I just have turned it into a joke, though. I feel like this only needs to be one stud between. That's what I really want. This 2 stud gap is looking really big. Nice, no, nice. Have these ever come in? I doubt it, but have they actually come in tan before? They have? Oh. Nice. Have these ever come in tan before? Oh, they have as well. Don't know how rare that is, though. But that'd be really nice, because these seem to be more of a tannish color. I'm not a big fan of using these anymore now. Because the eye that the part for the eye that I think we're gonna end up using is it called a bulb? No. What is that part called? You only have those tan teeth pieces? What set did they come in? Eric? Anyone know what the actual name of the part is that comes in the sets that usually come with Droidicas that they use for the red eye? Anyone know what that part's actually called? Oh wait. While you guys tell me that, I can also look it up on Bricklink real quick. It's not the most exciting thing to do, but I would really like to look up this part real quick. Clone Troopers versus Droidicas. Yep, I've looked up this part before. I'm pretty sure. It is... I like how they count on Bricklink. They count the Droidicas as minifigures, but they're just brick build stuff. I don't count them as minifigures. And then we want... It's a bar. It's supposed to be in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Light light cover with internal bar. Yep. Apparently it's been a Bionicle part first. The new 12-in-1? 12 in... Oh! Okay, one of those crater sets? Okay. I don't look at those crater sets very often anymore. I used to look at them all the time because I really liked the 3-in-1s that were like the basically Transformers, but without actually transforming. You have to obviously disassemble them and stuff, but yeah. Oh, really? I have them in a few other colors. I just don't have them in tan, I think so. But this is the eye I think we're gonna use. Part we're gonna use for the eye. Yeah. I didn't know Bionicle was this theme that these parts were designed for all those years ago. To answer your question, Max, one of the first sets I remember owning are the first Imperial dropship set back in 2007/8, the Rebel Trooper Battle Pack from that same year, the Clone Trooper Battle Pack, and the Droid Battle Pack from those same years as well, and the TIE Crawler set, which was one of the first expanded universe sets that LEGO made. The only one that beat it was the... not TIE Defender. It was a TIE Fighter controlled by a droid brain. I forget the name of that one, but I think that one came first. Then the TIE Crawler. LEGO doesn't do too many expanded universe sets, but when they do, they're really cool. I like them. Yeah, I think so as well, because they use these eyes for a lot of their the figs, not the figs, the obviously the Bionicle characters. Their eyes were these parts, but this is the eye part I think we're going to use for the Hailfire Droid, so we can figure out a good spot. But it doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't look good to have this 2 stud gap. We need a 1 stud gap. I feel look a lot better. It definitely line up a lot more with these pictures I'm looking at. I guess like we can quickly set something up. So I just need a jumper plate. If I type in jumper, will it give me it? Yeah. So this is how I think we're gonna achieve this. Kinda. Then we need a 1x2 brick modified. Yeah. Oh, they have one of these. I didn't know that. Alright, this is just a quick and dirty way of looking at this. I believe the eye is probably gonna sit back here. That actually needs to be up higher, according to how this one picture looks, so that's fine. Not sure if it's a brick or a stud, just a few studs higher, but let's figure that out. I need to get rid of the mod. And it's like somewhere in between this height and this height. To build or not to build, basically. So figuring out how to use these all these different shapes and sizes that are predefined to achieve what you want. That's why I like Terraria and Minecraft as well. They're basically building games as well. The difference though is LEGO has way more parts to it than both of those games combined, I want to say. The biggest difference as well is because LEGO's physical, whereas Minecraft and Terraria are both digital. So it's really easy to collect everything you need in both those games, whereas LEGO, it's really hard to have every single part that's ever been made, because certain parts were only made for like a year or one wave, whereas other parts are always made. Let's grab some plates. So I think, just to do the quick and dirty test, because we're obviously going to change it, I feel. I'm going to do a quick and dirty test. So there's that. Gotta make sure I'm clicking on the right buttons as well. Because right now I'm actually using a different keyboard. I think it's more of a mechanical keyboard, so it's a little bit louder. But yeah. Welcome back, Sam B, and what is up, RoboNut? That looks better. Actually, that looks pretty good. So I think that's what we need. So instead of using that, I think we're gonna use the other modified brick. This one. Does that not work? No, I don't want multiples. Stop. Stop. It's either this or we just remove that one. Yeah, something like that. What's up, RoboNut? Let me zoom out for you. So currently we're working on my Hailfire tank droid. These are the wheels. They're 6 inches in diameter. Everything that's attached to them that's not the wheel is going to get removed because they need to be rebuilt or redesigned to look more accurate. Most of the stream we were working on this section, which is the gun and the torso of the head. And now we're working on the head part that will go on this. We were still working on this, but then we ran into a problem where we got to add all these rods to make the connections between the torso to the wheels, and that was proving kind of difficult, so we switched over to just working on the head. No, this is not my first mock. If you go to my channel, Max, you can see there's a video for a snail tank mock, which is my first droid mock, minifigure scale. Then I've made mocks since I was when I was young, so I think the first mock I put together was 2012. So I've been building mocks for a long time, or different mocks / base clone bases and stuff like that. So yeah, nice. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. It's gotten me back into wanting to actually finish this project, because for the last month or so I didn't want to. I kind of ran out of motivation to do it, so motivation is coming back. And I'm also glad you guys like it, because this is like the only LEGO stream that I can do besides randomly stumbling into Walmarts and finding stuff to buy. So, because I'm still working out my spreadsheets and stuff from my Clone Army project. But since there's more people here, let me do this command real quick in chat. If you want to help me out with any of my projects, you can come join my Discord server, where there's different channels for stuff like that, and also different channels for if you want to just hang out with people playing Minecraft or hang out with people playing Terraria, or in the future there'll be other channels too. You can just chill with a bunch of other people. The goal is to reach 50 members currently before I start doing the different LEGO contests that I will be running on the Discord. So if you want to help support me, spread the word about the Discord. Random Walmart stumbling stream win? Probably never. Probably never on that one. Not sure what I want to do for this area right here, besides just fill it in. But now we gotta make like this triangle, this sloped triangle. Ooh, excuse me. Shape is what I meant to say. Right here, that connects this end and this. Oh, my stomach. This end to this end, while also sloping to make the shape like this. I know that really didn't look like anything, but yeah. For BBs, like for BBs from BB guns, not marbles. I made a few for I made a marble game for marbles one time. I got super inspired by this one guy who made a really cool looking one on YouTube a long time ago, and I tried making my own, and it worked out all right. Sometimes the pass would break. Airsoft BBs. Oh, interesting. How are we? Man, dang shapes. How did this one guy do it? Oh, whoever made this one custom build of a Hailfire Droid, I feel like kind of took the easy way out. They do inspire me. We probably are going to change out these teeth for a different part. Just because there's another plate-like part that can do a similar job. Nice. Hopefully you have all the parts for it, Eric. Pinball machines? Nice. I never made any pinball machines. I probably could now with all the parts I've got, but I probably won't. I don't want to use... I'm trying to get this dang shape the way I want it. I might have to compromise again, though, and I don't really want to. What the heck is this? Wow, it's got a big hole in the side of it, though. Interesting. It's probably time to start looking at slopes. Again. Slope. But how's your day been, RoboNut? What have you been working on? Forgot to ask. Oh, that doesn't work because it's too big. Clips into the eyeball. And those slopes just got way too big. Alright. What is this? Oh, yeah, I don't need that. Thanks, Max. Yeah, I don't really promote the whole bell thing. Honestly, at least for me, I don't need the bell. I'm on YouTube all the time, so I don't need the bell. That's probably going to change in the future. But I barely have any videos, any channels I have on bells because I'm just on YouTube all the time. What's up, Timothy? How are you doing today, my dude? I'm going to let chat actually catch you up to speed on what we're doing. Just because I don't want to lose focus on what we are doing. But what have you been up to today, Timothy? I don't know yet, RoboNut. Let me get through my thought that I have going on, and then I'll see if I can answer that. What is this? Oh, that's that. Okay, that's not what we need. Don't need the inverted stuff. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, the one picture I looked at uses these. We might use these as well. They're a little bit more in shape of what I'm looking for. Yeah, I might have to compromise, but I don't want to. Nice. I appreciate that. For me, I don't understand the purpose of the bell. I guess if YouTube would just fix the problems, there's no need for the bell, but I guess the bell is kind of an easy solution to it. Because of the whole problem is sometimes YouTube won't push certain videos in your subscription feed for whatever reason. Oh, now you can't even see the eye. Alright. Only if you want people to know you're French. I don't know. That's one way of distinguishing yourself, I guess. That's also a good point raised by RoboNet. What am I on? This program is called Studios, or otherwise known as stud.io. If you go to bricklink.com, you can get it for free. It's basically Bricklink's answer to Lego Digital Designer, because Lego no longer supports Lego Digital Designer. How do you guys feel, chat? Should we keep this as a 2 stud gap, or should we switch? Should we move it down to a 1 stud gap? I'm actually ending the stream in 10 minutes, so we've actually made a lot of progress, honestly. For those of you who are builders, you might think otherwise. Well, I don't know. Give me your opinions, builders. How much progress have we made? I feel like we've made a lot. Like, this actually looks pretty good here, except for these, like, armor bracket things here. Link it? Give me 1 second then. Unless, Nolark, if you're not too busy, can you do that for me? Can you put a link in for the web page on Bricklink that you can download Studio from? Yeah, chat. Answer me this. Should we keep this as a 2 wide gap, or should we keep it as a 1 wide gap? Awesome, thank you for doing that for me, Nolark. Well, I don't... 2 wide? Okay, 1 vote for 2 wide. That's why I'm here. Do you like our total part count? Right now we're almost at 500 parts. It fits the scale better. Oh, are you looking at a picture too, Hailfire? Or are you looking at a picture too, Shock Trooper? I don't know. Oh, you're not? Okay. I don't know. I'll have to look. I have a I started modeling and prototyping this physically. I'll have to look at that the next time I can. You saw the wheels? You mean these? These wheels are really fun to roll around, by the way. Yeah. That's why I'm thinking, that's why I'm also leaning towards just 2 wide, because 2 wide evens are easier to do in Lego. I'll think about it. I might have... Actually, I think I might have taken pictures on my phone. Well, I'll have to look at those later, because I'm going to end the stream in 7-ish minutes. So, yeah. I'm glad to see this was a success. I don't know how often we'll do these, though. Do these streams. Just because I want the streaming to be mainly... I want the streaming to be mainly focused on gaming, whereas my YouTube videos are mainly focused on the Lego stuff. We'll see though. Next summer, I will definitely be streaming more, so there'll definitely be Lego streams again. But just not at the moment. Mainly because there's a lot of stuff I want to do in gaming as well. So yeah. Well, if you want to see my snail tank mock, just look at one of the 2 videos I have on my channel. Right now, it should still be the returning subscriber video on my channel, the updated snail tank. If you look at that's in real life. That mock, which I actually brought to college with me as well. It's behind me somewhere. Is 6 inches tall, 8 inches wide, and 10 inches long. As far as what that is in centimeters, I don't remember, but yeah. It's awesome. It's really big though. It's really big. Compared to what Lego has made for that, it's really big. But for the actual size of it, it's actually about the right size. This is about the right size as well. This is 6 inches tall, 6 inches long, and it's probably going to be about it's going to be probably between 8 to 10 inches wide, probably. I only brought the snail tank because it's literally one vehicle, so disassembling it wasn't too difficult. It was literally just popping off the side tread kind of legs, popping off the cannons, popping off the eyes and the antennas, and then that was it. I had a bag just large enough to fit the entire body / torso into one bag. And that bag is probably, if I remember right, when I pulled it out, it was pretty damaged, so never gonna be able to use that bag again. But yeah, definitely gonna save this now. Alright, it's been saved. But we'll pause right here, and we'll just take these last 5 minutes just to talk to chat. I'll even take this as an opportunity to look on YouTube to see who else is streaming in the LEGO community. Oh, but as a suggestion for you, Robonut, because I remember you asked that question for something to build. Didn't you already do a poll on Instagram about stuff you could build? Didn't someone already, wasn't there already a vote on that? Oh, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. By the way, for any of you who do have YouTube channels and do LEGO content, go put your channel on legodex.com. That is Lego DEX.com. You can add your channel there and you can join a growing group of LEGO creators. People on here, for instance, are like M&R Productions, The Brick Wiz, Solid Brick Studios, Rich Boy J, and others. It's just a database for LEGO YouTubers to find each other. I think at some point it's supposed to tell you if people are live. It doesn't say that I'm live on here though, so I wonder if that's not been fully implemented yet. But last time I think we raided Brixie, and so this time we're gonna raid Potter Minifig Pals when it hits that, when we get to that time. So yeah. Trying to find a unique idea that clicks. Okay, that's a good idea. Brick Builder Watts and Brick With Us. I don't know who those are. Interesting. I think we're gonna raid Potter Minifig Pals today though. But if any of you guys have any last minute questions, please ask now, because we're gonna end the stream in 2 minutes. Got some epic music to listen to at the end here. Yeah, I can't think of anything at the moment. No. It's just because we raided Brixie last time. I don't want to raid the same person twice. You can't get it. Why can't you get it, Timothy? Welcome back, Wolfpack. You just joined at the end of the stream. We're gonna be ending the stream in 2 minutes and raiding someone. Are you just saying that because she's a girl, Nolark? But yeah, Robonut, I can't think of anything at the moment. Am I stopping my LEGO streams? I'm stopping the one today. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do the next LEGO stream. Anytime soon. I know I'll be able to start doing LEGO streams again next summer. Well, how change that, I guess. That is something I kind of hate to see, is people supporting certain creators or whatever just because they're girls. Like, it shouldn't matter, but it does. But I like some of her content. don't watch too much of it though, just because I'm really big into Lego Star Wars. So since she does a lot of Harry Potter stuff, I don't watch too much. But we'll just go support her. If you feel like if you don't feel like staying, then when we raid, that's fine. But we're gonna raid her. But yeah, switching topics. Why do you need an app to do that? What are you doing your stuff on, Timothy? But yeah, Robonut. I don't know. I would say if you want something that can click with a lot of people and that might get, and you don't have to do it for this reason. Obviously, you should do something that you love to do. But like, the Clone Wars has recently resurged in popularity because of the last season. So you could probably do something from one of those episodes that maybe a lot of other people haven't done yet. Or you can always try doing something from the original trilogy. People love that stuff as well. Acer. So you running on a PC, Timothy? Because if so, you should be able to download Studio. Yeah, and that's what I was mentioning earlier, Wolfpack. It's just, it's kind of dumb, but yeah. But she does make good content. So, yeah. But yeah, there's probably a lot of people over there just because she's a girl, so yeah. Do you have a PC, Timothy? Like, do you run Windows? Do you have a Windows computer? Do you have a Mac? Do you have what do you access the internet with, Timothy? Welcome back to Survivors. Yeah, I only went a little bit longer just because I was gone for like half an hour. All right, we're gonna end the stream though. Let me just get the link. It's crazy to me that she lives in Australia though, so it's like midday for her, and it's already the 3rd for her. And everyone else living in Australia, whereas for us it's well, at least for me it's 9 o'clock. All right, there's the thing. Wait, what? Okay, there's the thing. Type this into the chat when you get there. No, Chrome. You have to talk to me again on Saturday. I'll be streaming again on Saturday. I'll see you guys all later. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.